Hey, you too, Coach Rod here. I want to talk about why don't men have standards? Because it's a comment that I saw in one of my videos I did a while back, and it was like, why am I always talking to women? Why am I always saying women should have standards, and why I don't focus on men, and why do not men have standards? And the video was pretty much about how, if a man tell you that he doesn't want a relationship or he doesn't want a commitment, and if you still continue to pursue that man and try to make something with that man, you know, that man has sex with you and then be done with you, that is something that you have to look at as a woman, that you lower your standards. And that's what I was saying on that particular video. And one woman took it the wrong way and pretty much saying like, why are you blaming women? Listen, I'm not blaming women. There's something that women gotta understand. Men are not wired to have standards. Men are not raised to have standards. The average men, all their life, they've been taught that the more women you get in the bedroom, that's what make you a man. Growing up as a young boy, going to the barber shop, they talk about that at the barber shop. Matter of fact, I was just in St. Louis, Missouri, getting my hair cut, and guess what they was talking about? Men talking about having sex with women. You know, so this is what these young boys here growing up. And then your neighbor in the community. There was a time when I was a young boy, one of my neighbors who lived next door to me, talking about how he had the women and how he do this here. He make a woman, do this and do that. All those things that we was taught coming up from older people in the community, in our neighborhood, our neighbors, our friend. So a man, his mind is set on like, man, I need to get all the women I can get. So this is why men don't have standards. And then you turn on TV. Look at the TV today. Look at all these reality shows, hip hop, Power. All these shows are pretty much geared around men who have a bunch of women, and they go outside their relationship or their marriage and cheat on their wife or their girlfriend and get a baby, and that woman takes them back. This is what men are seeing. All their life they've been seeing this, they've been taught this, they've been hearing this. And then you look at social media, the same thing. You got posters. Like I saw a post the other day. It was saying like a mom need break from life. And on that post, it had a lady with a man with no, they were like half dressed laying up together. In my opinion, that post is promoting that, a woman should get a break with a man, but it's not promoting marriage and relationships. So, and I understand that women need a break from kids and life sometimes, but why should you post on Instagram that a woman got to have a break, and then on that post she laid up with a man who's not her husband? They not married. All you doing is teaching men and women that, hey, it's about laying up. So the men seeing this, they saying, hey, so this is what life is about. Me getting all the women I want. And there's some other reasons why men don't have standards, but these are the main reasons why. And this is my opinion. Men does not have standards. They're not wired that way. They're not taught that way. This is why men does not have standards, because all their life they was told by their community, friends, the barber shop, in the locker room on a football team. I was in the locker room on a football team in high school, and guys talking about how they have sex with their girlfriends. You understand me? So we around this stuff all our life. So this is why when a woman give her body to a man, and that man tells you, listen, I don't want a relationship, I don't want nothing serious. One thing I could say, you gotta respect that man for his honesty. He's been honest with you. He's been honest and straightforward. So as a woman, it's your responsibility to keep it moving. Don't put your body in this man's hand because you want him to turn you down if you don't want a relationship with him. Don't put your sex. You in control of your life. You are the CEO of your life. So if a man is telling you these things and you want a relationship, you want commitment, you want to get married, And if a man is telling you that, he don't want that, you have to set the standard. Don't expect the man to set the standard for your body in your life. Because when you set the standard, a man either got two choices. He either gonna get it right and come up and meet your standards, or he gonna leave and go to another woman that he can get in the bedroom to compromise her standards. You gotta understand, women influence men more than men. Women always had the influence over men. A man weakness have always been women. I can go way back in the beginning. I can go way back in a good book, the Bible. I know a lot of y'all not Christian, but even if you look at Adam and Eve, you know, Adam was deceived. He bit the fruit. Why? Because of the influence of a woman. The influence of a woman. So when that man loves you and he really want to be with you, and he see that you are wife material and you are his wife, if you set the standard, that man gonna meet your standards if it meant to be. Point blank. Don't expect a man to have standards. You have standards. It all starts with you. You gotta respect yourself. And once you respect yourself, that man is gonna see your value if that man want to be with you. He gonna see your value. But any man, if you start off with a man having sex with a man, and the man already done told you he don't want no relationship, don't expect that man to turn you down, because it's not in his nature. He's not wired like that. Men got testosterone. Men think about sex every day, pretty much all day. Men, I'm talking about every man, think about sex. When the man see a woman that he's attracted to, his hormones go to raging. He go to, looking at her the wrong way. So it's not in the man's nature to turn a woman down. Now I'm gonna say this: once a man, turn on a new leaf and become a new man, a grown man like me, I have turned women down. Like I said before, I put on one of my videos, I turned down a woman who was chasing me. And a lot of guys coming in that video, man, you crazy, I would have hit that. Because I'm a grown man now. I'm a different man. I'm a changed man now. I'm submitted to God now. Because I'm submitted to God, I would turn a woman down. So there's only two reasons why a man would turn a woman down. Again, just my opinion. Number one, if that man is submitted to God or any higher power, if he truly committed to God, and he has values and morals, and he believe in waiting to get married, to have sex, then yes, he would turn a woman down. Or that man is on the other side. He funny. I gotta be careful what I say, because you're not allowed to say certain things on social media no more. But other than that, if you're a straight, normal man, and he's not religious or nothing like that, he don't have no relationship with God like I do, he's not gonna turn you down. You have to set the standard and keep that standard and know your worth as a woman. You are a queen. Listen to me, man. I'm your brother from another mother, and all I'm doing is teaching you the games that these men play, so I can level the playing field. So you women will understand what a man really mean when a man say and do things. For an example, I watch my man Tony Gaskins a lot, and one woman emailed him, "My man treats me amazing, but he says to me he don't want to answer to nobody." Tony, what a man mean when he say that? A lot of women don't understand. When the man is treating you amazing, and maybe he's paying her bills, he winding down to her, he being romantic, he doing all those things, but he's saying to you that he don't want to answer to nobody, that means he don't want to be in a committed relationship. He don't want nothing serious. He just want to keep winding down to you, and while you keep giving him sex, coming to your plate, laying up with you, but he want to get up and go his own way. He don't want to honor you and value you and be exclusive or marry you. That's what he's saying. So you need this type of teaching from men to teach y'all the how men operate and how they think. So don't look at it like Coach Rod is putting everything on women. I'm blaming women. Why men don't have standards. Why I don't talk to men. Sometimes I do talk to men. I do some videos towards men, but they don't listen. I tell men what kind of woman to look out for. They come into my video, "Oh, we don't want no boring women. Oh, you a simp." Men just don't listen to other men most of the time. Some men do, but it varies. It varies. So as a woman, you got to keep your standards up. Don't focus on the man. Remember this, you are in control of your life and your body. You are responsible for your actions, not a man's actions. You cannot control what a man do, but you can control what you allow and what you accept. It is Coach Wild. God bless you.